beast! Died because it was weak. Beast! It will be a great honor to destroy this demon. Lead, beast! It will be a great honor to destroy this demon. Die, demon! Beast! It will be a great honor to destroy this demon.
Now shift your ass! Say, where did you come from? You're not part of our expedition, are you?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right? Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It looks that way.
I'll buy a round so we can drink to that. I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came at just the right time. An extra pair of strong arms is always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
Strong arms. Aren't your weapons enough for you?
Well, usually they are. But the creatures here are too tough. It's gonna take more than that to deal them some real damage. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely lost it yet.
Tell me more about this place.
You'll die here as quickly as anywhere else. But that doesn't bother me. I'll just have to hold on until I leave the service. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stay on here if there are no more problems. And until that time comes, I'll keep shooting for some trophies.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it, but he won't budge an inch. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to his mummy. But that isn't gonna happen, not while I'm still standing. Orders are orders, and I need someone to take care of that creature.
Relax. The Soul Eater's gone.
Hopefully that was the last one. If we can't get any bigger cannons, things will look pretty bleak. But before I bend your ears, take this gold. An honest day's pay for an honest day's work.
What can I learn from you?
What do you want to know?
I'm really not that good. I'd like to improve my musket skill.
Fine!
I'd like to improve my shotgun skill.
Good!
No. Go away. The whole island is cursed. We're all going to die.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Well, it's up to you. But I'm not digging a hole for you. This island doesn't forgive mistakes. It's suicide to settle here.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't. There's only one way. Run. Run to the end of the world.
Fear is eating away at white man. Not good behavior.
How could you join the Inquisition?
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained in the latest weapons. To top it off, you'll get decent pay. Wouldn't you say yes?
Makes sense.
See? Now I know the recruiters' tricks. They keep talking nonsense. All these words come pouring out of them, and before you know it, you're signed up. Here. I stole this from them. Try it out.
The creature responsible for the death of your comrades is dead.
Well, so what? It'll come back again. We're still as screwed as we were before.
Believe me, that animal isn't coming back.
I hardly know you. So why should I believe you?
Unlike you, I'm thorough.
All right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
Leave, leave. You like that? Tawaka Taraka. Blood will have eyes. Kabuki! Captain, Sadek sees dark shadows over this valley. We should trust our heart, not our eyes. Leave! Get going! You like that?
looks like the skull of a woman. There must be someone here who can tell me more about him.
Are you one of us?
Who is us?
Me and... I don't know. Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be alone here.
What others are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm sure there were others here.
They're bound to be back soon.
No. No. Something about this isn't right.
There is something else confusing this mind.
What's the matter with you? You seem a little disorientated.
I keep having strange dreams of humans, fish, and terrible monsters.
You dream about fish?
Yeah, but that's not the problem. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the fish here. He's calling down from the plateau in the northwest.
What is it about the fish here?
I don't know. I don't even know where they come from. I'm so hungry. But these fish, they send a cold shiver down my spine. Something is wrong with them.
About the fish? It's just fish. If you're hungry, eat it.
Maybe you're right. Why am I making such a fuss? Yeah, I'll eat the fish.
Good job.
That helped. Now I'm really full. Thanks for making that decision for me. Feeling much better now.
I'll check the northwest for you. Maybe I'll find your phantom monster.
Really? I bet it was just your imagination. I feel better knowing there's nothing lying in wait for me up there. I'm sure I'll have a token for you if you find out what's going on here.
Please. Spider will weave no more webs.
wasn't a dream.
How do you mean?
The monster that spoke to you in your dream was a soul eater.
I thought as much. So what about this soul eater?
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Very good. Here's the reward I promised.
Is your head clear now?
Yeah. Well, no. I remember... Oh, God. The fish. I'm gonna be sick.
What about the fish?
You. You made me eat the fish. They were humans. They were my comrades. All the time I thought someone's missing. They were here all along. In the bodies of these fish. Oh, God. Get out. Just get out. Oh, God. The fish.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
The Soul Eater turned my friends into fish and made me forget. He wanted me to eat my own friends. Oh, God. What have I done?
You didn't have a choice.
Perhaps you're right. It wouldn't have done any good if I had starved too. Please leave me alone now. I think I'm gonna throw up.
All right.
Die, fight the spider will weave no more webs. Leave, leave. White man was not made for peace.
What are you trying to say?
It is best if Sadek accompanies you. Fighting with words is not in his nature. Karaka!
What do you want? Gotta focus on my training.
Why are you training?
There are only two reasons. One is to get the upper hand in a fight, and the other is women. They love this shit. Why am I even telling you this? So get lost.
What's your mission?
Can't you find another ear to chew off? Oh, all right. I'll tell you just this once, okay? So listen. Listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure the food supplies. But that can wait, because what I found here, is more important. Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
What do you have to offer?
Here, have a look for yourself.
Hey, I was here first. She's mine. Kindly find yourself a woman somewhere else. And now buzz off to Carlos and make yourself useful. Then you can take Diaz with you.
I have no intention of taking anything from you.
Sure you don't. You've trudged all the way here just to enjoy the view. Nothing of the sort. Cersei is gonna be my wife.
He's a lovesick man. Stay away from him.
You don't take your duties seriously, do you?
What are you babbling on about? Have you now seized command here, or what? I'm doing my duty. So save your advice for someone else.
You haven't seen a woman in a long while, have you?
Of course I haven't. They don't fall out of the sky. And when you do have one, you have to offer her something.
Such as?
Take a look at my muscles. When I start rippling these, she will just melt. You can touch them if you like.
No, you're alright. Let's have an arm wrestling match.
You want to take me on? Well, let's see what you're capable of. You have no chance. How in hell did you manage that? Nobody has ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
Humph. Well, I won't be called a bad loser. But I won't wrestle with you again either.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, are you in a hurry? Or do you get nervous in the presence of a lady? No, you don't seem like the type. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Well, they don't run away screaming when they see me.
No, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding my memories. It feels like I've been trapped here for an eternity.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, they only want one thing. And I've got 2 such admirers. They're a plague.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, well, if you're man enough, then again, no. It would be wrong to trouble you with this.
Oh, come on. Out with it.
Well, I'd be over the moon if they were to go away. Forever.
I'll think about it.
You do that, but you'd be doing the world a big favor. Only their death will ensure my freedom. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers find out about me. Men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
Much hate on this island. Bad omen.
And what sort of reward can I expect for this heroic deed?
I can offer you what the soldiers can't have. A night you'll never forget. My body will be yours.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it into your thick head, she doesn't want you.
Ah, and what makes you so sure?
Well, who'd want a pushover like you?
You think she'll be impressed by your muscles? Ridiculous!
Just shut your gob.
Why did Carlos have to assign you of all people to me?
Because one of us has to do all the thinking, and it can't be you.
Sod off then.